Okay, due to a comment on my video of seasons today, actually, I have decided to do a quick little test to see whether or not this game is laggy, what the problem is, maybe the settings that I've got. My current settings are all on medium. I don't really want to turn things down to low, if I'm honest. I don't think it's going to look that great. I mean, this game still looks good anyway, but do I just turn it down to low and just say that is what I'll do? Well, let's just run and let's see how this looks. So we're going to start off with the low settings. Everything's on low at the moment, and I'm going to increase the settings as we go through the video. The video is going to be about 5 to 10 minutes long. I'm going to as I go through, in fact, I will make a few edits on this video. Okay, so I'll say when the low settings are there, when the medium settings are there, and when the higher settings and ultra settings are there. Let me know what part of the video seems better and what settings I should keep. Because if, in fact, all of those videos, and I'll check the others, and the second one also seems laggy to me. But bear in mind, I recorded this a year ago, so I am more than happy to play through this game again. I've actually seen some really cool videos of spending 100 days in the forest. And to be honest, I think that'll be a much better experience for me than doing it this way. It could be the resolution that I'm recording it in. I am recording this in 3840 by 2160. That might be the case that it's the resolution. So maybe I can turn down the resolution. Try that first. Let's turn it down to 1080p. Alright, so at the moment everything's on low. Okay. Display is on 1920 by 1080. It's still recording in 3840 by 2160. I have to change that in the software itself. So we're gonna load game. I've just checked it on the medium settings, and things seem to be okay, but it's whether or not this actually looks any good. I have already completed the game, so if you see me go through the game again, it's not going to be my blind raw experience. I'm not going to be surprised, I'm not going to be blown away, it's not going to be anything like that. If people want to see my original playthrough, I will do this. I will upload my original playthrough, but for those who join Discord, I will leave the link to the playlist in Discord. So if you want to see that that run through of that particular run, go over there. I mean, it's. I also think that the mini season I did was fine. So I will put a playlist that's separate. I'll remove them all from the season's playlist and I'll put it in a playlist for Discord. So if you want to see this original run, this is at the end of the game, bear in mind. This is at the end of the game. I've got all this, I've got loads of stuff in my, apart from the katana. Don't think I ever found that shit. Anyway, this is at the end of the game. Now, this game is notoriously known for taking quite a while to load. As you can see, it is stopping halfway down the forest word, so there is a problem there. Okay, it is running, it is going slowly. Now this isn't the computer, this is the game. The game just stops and just is obviously it's loading in a massive big open world. You've got to realize that. Okay, right, we're in, we should be in a second. Right, okay, so this is this looks so fucking, this looks awful. Low settings is bad. Anyway, as you can see, this is low settings. Now, things that don't things load in really slowly anyway. But, you know, that's how things are loading in the game. I think even the first game did that. Now I can't. I need to find something to fight. Let's chop down a tree. Okay. So now we're going to change it up to the next settings up, alright? So this is now on medium settings. Okay, medium settings. So this is what medium settings look like. For me, I can't see a difference. I don't know for me, but I don't see differences in graphics. I can't swap things very well. So, put down level 3. Seems alright for me. I mean, it might be because there's a lot going on in the... I mean, it could be. The reason why people are getting lagginess on that particular video is there's just a lot going on the video at the time. I'm fighting people, there's a lot going on the screen, you're going into caves. You've got to understand that this game is trying to process a lot of things. Now, it does say that the hard drive that it prefers is external. I'm currently running this on a normal hard drive. So I'm going to try reinstalling it after this video and see if that is useful. So that is medium settings. Alright? Jumping. Seems okay. Seems okay. Alright. Let's now increase the settings to high. Alright? These are high settings. Everything's on high. Everything's on high. Again, it is also raining as well in the game, so that could also be not helping the battle with the game is not looking really. And that is high. Careful. Right. This is the settings, alright? In fact, I think everyone's going to know when I increase the settings, pretty much, aren't they? They may not even be increasing. They may need to be, the game may need to be reset. So let's now increase it to now ultra. Alright, this is the highest settings it can be. Okay. Well, is that do turn the grass there? Turn that back down. Alright, so that is ultra settings. Now, I'm not experiencing any lag at the moment. Alright? There's no lag from me at all. It doesn't feel laggy. It could just be me, but again, this is me. Right, you know? So, I will go on what other people say. So, that's going to be the end of the video. Just 10 minutes, like I said. And I said to the person who commented, I'm not mad at the person, I'm glad he let me know. So I do apologise about it. I decided just to do this editing earlier this week and last week, so I only started doing. I've literally only got that off the other hard drive that I stored it on to back it up only the other day. So I'm not sure why it's laggy and why YouTube can't handle. It might be that. Do you know what I think it might be? I think it's because of what I'm recording it in. I'm recording it in essentially 4K. It might be worth turning down the quality. It might improve it. Try that and see what happens. If things don't work, turn down the quality. Maybe YouTube just can't handle it. Anyway, that is going to be the end of the video. It's very short and sweet video, just to test to see where things are. All right. Now I'm not going to make any edits actually. You guys saw when things. Let me know at those points that you saw me going to the menu if things look like they changed. All right. And yeah. Be sure to watch this all the way through, because then you won't get the full context of what we're trying to test here. Okay. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope things can improve and I can sort this out. I'm going to be installing it on an SSD. I can't put another hard drive physically in the computer. My computer hasn't got enough space. Even another SSD, I don't think I can put it in. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.